Sorry that I'm late, but I had to do a couple of things. Anyone out there? Anyone? That's okay. We'll wait until it goes out. We'll see. Who wants to come in? Who wants to come in? I hope everyone's Easter. Hello, good morning, living my best life. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Good morning, Johnny. Hello, hello. Is the thing on? There is. There is. I know it was a little late. It's 50 minutes late. I said 10:45, but hey, you know what? That's me. Hey, Virginia. Good morning. How are you? How's everyone? Did you guys have a great Easter weekend? I hope everyone had a wonderful one. It was peaceful. It was great. It was nice and quiet, but it was a good one. Definitely a good one. I know. I absolutely Pope. That's what I was watching early this morning about Pope Francis. May God be with him. And yeah, he died early this morning. Yesterday, when I was watching him, he had when he was speaking, he had like a labor in his speech. I could see that he wasn't well, but that was definitely a shocker for this morning that he passed away. I was completely in shock. Yeah, he was a good man. Good man. I really don't want to say this, but his last person that he talked to as like we would say like head of a country was Vance. I I'm leaving it right there. Um, Guess what? I'm dropping the mic on that one. Ugh, I would not have wanted. No, my goodness. Okay, but we're gonna get off that subject because we're not on here for that, right? But yes, Pope Francis did die. So we're just waiting for more people to come in. Johnny had his show this morning. I went in there and said good morning. Victoria and Ella had their show this morning too. Ella's going to be on at midday, so noon. She's having her auction today. Hey Evie, good morning. How are you, honey? Nice to see you here. How's the weather up there? Bet you it's is it cold or because it's okay here. Johnny, is it cold where you are? Because Tina went out and she said that it wasn't too cold. It was nice. It was good. And Tina's home today. Yes, she is. She's got today off. Maybe she'll make a surprise appearance. I don't know. Unless she's going to go outside and play in the dirt. Because this weekend, Saturday, we had 10 yards of loam dropped off. So dirt. It's in the front yard. And she's been spreading it. She's been playing in the dirt. See? It was around 48 degrees, but should get in the upper 60s. Yeah, that's what Tina was saying. So she said it wasn't hot, it wasn't warm, but it was nice. So hopefully it does get up in the 60s. Even if it gets in the 70s, I'm still not going to go outside. I'm not going outside to go help in the dirt. Because guess what? There's like worms in there and there's like different bugs. I don't want to go out there. Evie says it's chilly in the morning, but warms up in the afternoon where you can put your shorts on. Shorts still? Oh, no, no. I don't like shorts. I don't like wearing shorts. I hardly ever wear shorts. I don't have the legs for shorts. No way. Ashley, good morning. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. Pretty smile. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do. We're just waiting for more people to come in so that way we can start our community news. And I've had some people come in, new ones, that has sent me an email, which is always awesome. I love it. I love it when I open up my email and then I see, oh, here's another one. So that'll be fun. That will be fun. Who else is coming in? Should we just start? Should we start? Let's go ahead. Let's start. All right. So, first one on our list today, it is Crazy May. Crazy May Mia. Everyone knows that she has jewelry sales, auctions on her channel. She also does unboxings. You already did your yard work this past weekend? Yeah, no, Tina still has a big mound. All right, I'm going to get back to this. So at Mondays at 6 p.m., she has her sales that she does her auction, and she brings jewelry up. Awesome channel to go watch. Oh, I'm sorry. In the description bar underneath where it says more, if you click on that, you'll see everyone's link to their channels on there. So just make sure if you're not subscribed that you go hit subscribe and you hit notifications bell on. So, and make sure too that you go back or watch the video and hit a like so that way it can stick. So it shows that on the subscription count that people are subscribed, because YouTube, you can hit it and then the next day it's gone. So on Wednesdays and on Thursdays, she does at midday the unboxing stash. So she might get a jewelry box and she might go through it and she describes the jewelry for you. Sometimes she even tests her product. So those are always fun to watch. And she's very interactive too. So she interacts with the channel and it's fun. It really is fun. And the next one I have is the Desert Rose Beads and Bubbles. She has two channels, which is Ella of the Patriotic Ranch. And make sure you go over and subscribe to her too. She eventually she's going to be doing some tarot readings as well. Besides her other, she does auctions as well. So make sure you go over and subscribe to both those channels. The next one I have is my jewelry addiction, Tanya. She's a full-time reseller on YouTube. She has a sale a week, which is on Sundays at 7 p.m. Occasionally, she'll do like random pop-up sales too. Another great one to go watch. Mr. Buys a Lot, Brian. He's been coming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and he does auctions on his channel. And he brings up random stuff, antique, vintage stuff. Comics, what do they call them? Matchbox cars, all these different random clothing and stuff like that. He's fun to go watch as well. So make sure you guys go over and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed to Mr. Buys a Lot. And then the next one I have, here's a mouthful. Wait a minute, guys. I need to take a sip. Because it's going to take a while. There we go. The next one is Save Here First, Ella. Now, Ella, as most of you know, and if you don't know, you need to know, go in that more box there, hit the more, and you'll see, Ella, you need to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. She's going to be on today at 12 o'clock. So she's got a plethora of different things that she gets. She gets like Amazon boxes. She gets not just Amazon boxes, but she gets like pallets and stuff, and she sells from her pallets. I'm telling you, great buys. If you're trying to find that one thing that you need, either a kitchen gadget, towels, bedding, it doesn't matter, lights, faucets, you get it. She has it, you buy it. And the prices, I'm telling you, Walmart, they need to make a chain of stores of Ella. Save Here First. I think that's the name of the box store, is Save Here First. So she's on today at 12. She'll be on tomorrow with Nikki. I think today she's going to be on with Victoria. Tomorrow she's going to be on with Nikki, and that's usually around 11. And Nikki does the jewelry on her channel, and Ella still brings out her palette stuff that she has. And then you're laughing. And then on Wednesday, she does a show like around 9:10 in the morning, and she usually does it at 9:10 because she does a show with Victoria at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that goes from 8 to 9. So it gives her a little bit of leeway to get on here at 9:10 so she could have her show. And she usually does it by herself, selling by herself, but she usually has either Victoria or somebody else helping her throughout the process, which is also amazing. And then on Thursday, she also has another show, another auction, and that's around 1 o'clock. She has Victoria with her selling, and then she always has a guest. So she brings a guest on with her on Thursday. So there's 3 selling. And then we bring this to Friday morning. Friday morning, she does her auction show with Victoria. And that one, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. It starts at 10, but guys, it usually goes like to 11 by the time they say hi to everyone, which is so funny. They have a show, Ella and Victoria, and they sell, Victoria usually sells her stuff. Not usually, she does sell her stuff. And then Ella continues to sell from her palette. If you're not subscribed, I am telling you, new people that are coming in here, you need to subscribe to Ella. You need to subscribe to everyone that I'm talking about. But Ella, amazing show, and funny. And she's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She's on with Victoria in the morning, which I'll be talking about Victoria in a few. She does that 1 hour morning show with her from 8 to 9 in the morning. Always fun to watch too. So let me take another sip because that was Ella. Okay. Next one we have is Kristen Red Resale. She's also an artist. She does auctions on her show, her and her husband. Beautiful jewelry that they usually come on later in the evening. I don't mean late, but like 8 o'clock, somewhere around there, 7, 8 o'clock. Great show to go watch. If you don't want to buy anything, you can just sit back, and they're very interactive again with the chat too. They're funny. They make you feel welcome. It doesn't matter if you buy or not. You're treated the same way. So make sure you guys go over and subscribe to Kirsten Red's Resale. The next one I have is Pam, a little old, a little new. Pam used to sell with Brian, which is Mr. Buys a Lot. Pam now is at nighttime. She's on with Kim. It's about to get real. She does auctions at night. And again, she brings a different array of different products, stuff that she's picked up at yard sales, at estate sales, just anywhere that she can find product, she'll definitely find product. Great buys as well. So make sure you go over to Pam and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to her. The next one I have is Aaron Proctor, and the guy with the ephemera on the hat, he does auctions on his channel, and he usually has different YouTubers come on and auction with him too. So watch out for his auctions. Also a great place to be. The next one we have is going to be Adventures with Victoria, and that's our sweet Victoria. Victoria comes on Monday through Friday, and she's on 1 hour in the morning every day, Monday through Friday, and she comes on at 8 in the morning till 9. And she does the show, like I said before, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She comes on with Ella. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, she's on with Nana Tink. And Nana Tink, so sweet as well. I love her. I love her personality. She's like right there, direct, forward, sweet lady. Love her. She's awesome. But we're talking about Victoria right now. So Victoria, she also does auctions with Ella. She'll do the auction today. She does one, and that's at 12 o'clock. She does one on Thursdays, and that's at 1. And then on Fridays, she comes on at 10 in the morning with Save Here First, Ella. So, and she goes on other people's channels too. So she does sometimes, she's very good at the games that they do, like game shows for selling, for auction. You'll find her on other people's channels. Also, if you haven't heard her voice singing, she's amazing. She's got a beautiful, beautiful voice. And she's got some past videos on there that she has that she sings, especially like for Christmas songs. Beautiful. An amazing voice, an amazing soul as well. Very nice woman. So make sure you go over and subscribe to Adventures of Victoria. And then we have American Honey, which is Tina. She's also amazing too. Sometimes you'll see her on different people's auctions. She also, a lot of the stuff that she sells, she gives back to the veterans. So make sure you go over and support her. And that's American Honey, Tina. You're not subscribed to her, you need to subscribe to her. The next one we have, it is going to be April's. Her channel is about family, food, and fun. Right now, she's not on. She's going through a little bit, personal stuff, and may God be with her and bless her. As Ella said, from the top of her head to the soles of her feet, may God be with her. She needs our prayers and she needs our love. So don't forget to keep her in your thoughts and your prayers. She really needs, everyone's good wishes. Manifest good things for her. Then we have JJ Big Barn. Big Barn is on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. No, I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And he does estates sales. He does auctions from the Gaylord, which is pallets that he gets, and random stuff that he finds, in yard sales as well. So he's got great stuff too going on his channel. Monday nights, he usually starts around 7, 8 o'clock. And he comes on with his wife, Teresa, and sometimes they get guests. Sometimes you might get the flamingos on there. Once in a while, you may get oh my God, the goose. Oh my God. My mind, I'm getting old. The goose and Kim, they'll come on and sell sometimes with them. We haven't seen the flamingos in a while. I hope everything is okay. So that is JJ. Big Barn Auctions. The next one we have is Bully Run Coffee, which is Jason Adams. He has 2 channels. He's got Bully Run Coffee that he does auctions on, and his own channel, which is called Jason Adams. He does presentations of jewelry that he has. He's extremely, and I say this every week, he's extremely knowledgeable. The man knows his stuff, knows his jewelry, his gold, silver, metals, gems. He knows it, and he's been doing this for many, many, many years. And the knowledge that he brings is phenomenal. I mean, you can learn so much from watching his channel, especially the Jason Adams channel. That's where he goes through a lot of the jewelry that he has or jewelry that he's picked up at antique dealers, and he describes everything for you. Seriously, you want to learn about jewelry, or you want to buy some great stuff, you need to go over and watch his channels. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on and notifications, and you definitely subscribe to him. Great person. Then we have Lisa New Adventures. Lisa does auctions on Mondays and throughout the week too. She brings over guests with her to sell with her. She's a sweet woman. Funny show too. Different kinds of stuff that she brings over. It's not just one thing. There's a mixture of everything that they have. So make sure you subscribe to Lisa. Then we have Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer Hayes, she does a lot of modding for different people. She does it for Johnny, not modding and as selling stuff, but she's in there and she's dropping people's links. You come in and you say hi, and there's Jennifer. She's dropping your link, having people to subscribe to you. She also does a talk show once a week, and it's usually more in the later end of the week, like on Thursday or Friday, and she comes on with Little Debbie, and they do somewhat like of an hour of a talk show, an hour and a half. So it mixes. It could go a little longer, but yeah, another sweet. She's extremely nice and so helpful. She helps everyone. Anywhere you go, she is helping. She's also Crazy Mia's mod, so she helps her with her auction. If you see Jennifer, tell her, hey, she's awesome. Little Debbie, that I just talked about, that goes on with Jennifer at least once a week, and that's like in the later part of the week. She does shorts. She drops different videos of her yard, of her ducks, whatever that she's doing in her backyard. She's always dropping a short. And amazing. She's also very, very nice. Always in the chat, always pleasant. Huge buyer as well. So here, thumbs up, Debbie. Make sure you subscribe to Little Debbie. And then the next one we have is Daisy's Creation. She brings along auctions of various of goods. So she does like home goods, crafts, fabrics that she brings, holiday item, also clothing and jewelry too. She's definitely a crafter. She's on Johnny's channel, Cajun Reseller. Johnny, did I talk about your channel? I thought I had you up top. Not yet. Okay. Sorry. You're down more. Sorry. So yeah. So Daisy, sometimes she even goes on with Ella on the Thursdays when Ella has a guest. She'll be on there too sometimes. So make sure you subscribe to Daisy's. You have Dawn Southern Finds. She does auctions on her channel too. She also does like talk shows, sometimes like once or twice a week that she'll do that. So make sure you go over and you definitely subscribe. Lisa Fun Finds, name says it all. She does auctions. She sells different things that she gets her hands on. Another great show to go watch. Make sure you subscribe to her. Deb's Wood Burning. She does, excuse me. I need a sip. Okay. Deb's Wood Burning. She does auctions on her channel. She's also on other people's channels too. And on her channel, she always brings different people, different guests that come up and do auctions with her. A very sweet lady. Great buys on her channel. Make sure you go over and you subscribe to her too. And then we have Gino. Gino does videos on Sundays. He usually drops them. And his is about, he goes for rides and he goes to different thrift stores and see what he can buy so he can sell on his eBay. But he also shows you on those videos of things that he passes up, things that he keeps. He tells you how much they're going for. So also make sure you subscribe to Gino, and he's a sweet man. Very, very nice. And then we have Lucia Splendors. Right now, she's not dropping any videos because she just had surgery. So make sure you keep her in your prayers. Manifest good vibes for her. But she drops videos she does unboxings. Not just unboxings. I mean, she like buys jewelry bags or jewelry jars that she buys at the thrift store. And she's also very, very knowledgeable. She'll go through the whole process with you. Elizabeth, I see you, honey, and I am going to make you blue right now. There we go. You're blue, honey, next time you come in. I know I see everybody coming in. Pam, I'm not skipping you or anybody else. Thank you for coming in, Jess. I'm going through this, and then I will definitely, I'll go through the list and say hi to everyone. And then now we have Miss Canadian Scrapper, Evie, and that one says it all. She's a scrapper. So she's from Canada, and she puts out videos of things that she finds on either the curb or somebody's throwing out. She picks it up, and she scraps the metal, and she earns money that way too. And she also has some videos of her pets that she puts up there. So And she does some talk shows as well. So she'll come up and she'll have like a group of people come on, and they just talk away, have fun. Another one to go watch. Make sure you subscribe. And then we have Beth Grand Old Things. She comes on at later in the evening, and she does auctions on her channel. She also has other people come on. Another one that if you're not doing anything late at night, go over to see Beth. Make sure you subscribe. And then we have Picky Nikki on Nikki. Good morning, Nikki. I see you out there. And thank you for coming in. Picky Nikki has auctions on her channel on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. On Wednesdays, she comes on at 3, and she usually sells stuff from her eBay store. So, and you get a better price coming in on Wednesday buying from her store or her auction than you will at eBay. But if you see something on her eBay, send her a message. Maybe you guys can work something out. So definitely, Nikki. And she's almost at 1,000, guys. If you're not subscribed to Nikki, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. Get this woman to 1,000. She needs to be there. She should be beyond that. But hey, I'm not saying anything. Just go subscribe. And then on Saturdays, she does her jewelry auction. And that's at 4 o'clock that she comes on, I believe. And she stays on for a little while. She has Rhonda as a mod. And she's always bringing out some beautiful, amazing jewelry, great prices. She brings out silver. She brings out costume. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Use that logo for the advertising he works for a Patriots Environmental and Pest Control Company. Oh, really? That's from my Patriots, my football. And then, and then Nikki is also on with, I look over and I see a message, and then it's like squirrel. So Nikki, as I was saying, she does auctions with Ella, and she goes on Tuesdays with Ella. And when she sells her jewelry, and Ella's selling her from her palette. So guys, and she gives stuff away. Like she gives, and she's not giving you junk. She's giving you good stuff, not the stuff that you get from like the dollar store, not stuff that you get, from Temu. She gives you good stuff. Like I've gotten stuff before, and I'm like, I've even emailed her or texted her, and I'm like, hey, this was in this bag. You know that this is silver? She's like, yeah. I'm like, this is a giveaway. And she's like, yeah, it's a giveaway. So guys, you need to go. You need to definitely go. She's very generous. And then you have Harry Humstone. Harry Humstone, he does a video that he puts out every week, and he does, it's like a talk show. He's got a 2-beer minimum. So when he's done with that second beer, he's off. He's done. But he's very real. Truth, real. And it is what it is with him. And that's okay. And I love watching his show because he does keep it real. I don't like people that are like, oh, so cute, so sweet, whatever. But he does keep it real. You want to hang out and just like shoot the crap, go to Harry's. And then we have Kim. It's about to get real. Kim has been around for up 10 years. I mean, as long as I can remember, Kim's always been on other people's channel, and then she started going on her own. So Kim comes on late at night. She usually comes on 9:30, 10 o'clock. And like I said, Pam comes on with her. Sometimes she has Hemlock Lady come on. She might get a random guest come on as well. And Kim brings out stuff that she's found in storage lockers. She, yard sales or whatever that she has. Also, great buy. And it's so fun to watch. Extremely interactive and funny. Her, Pam, it's a great duo. And then when Hemlock's on too, it is a fun show, and it's a great place to get some great savings as well. And like I said, Pam, Pamela Lola is on there with her, and Hemlock sometimes. Mostly I've been seeing a lot is with Pam, and they have Kyle Kyle is their moderator. So the next one I have, it is going to be Randa's Resale. Randa is, she does auction on her channel. She usually does it every Sunday. She brings on guests as well. If you don't know, she's JJ's sister from Big Barn. But she's the nice one. She's really, really nice. Not like JJ. I'm kidding. JJ's awesome too. I'm kidding. But yeah, she's awesome. You need to go watch her shows. And then we have, this is resin. This one's about resin. It's not an auction, but if anybody out there likes to do resin or wants to get into resin, this channel's name is Reptiles and Resin. Her name is Sheila. And I've been watching this lady since she's been coming on about a year now. And I love watching her show because she doesn't only just do what she's doing, but she also explains to you, and she doesn't put no frills on it or anything. If she makes a mistake, she made a mistake, and then she does it. And she does the whole process in one shot, in one video. So she'll stop the project and then come back when it's done in the same video, and you'll see the finished product. So great place to go if you just want to see how resin, you make resin items. And then we have It's Me, Angie. It's Me, Angie. She puts out videos. She does live videos basically every other day. And it's called a neighborhood chat. And she'll go through, she'll go through the chat. She answers questions. Woman is extremely nice. Extremely, extremely nice. It's a great place if you just want to hang out. You don't want to do an auction. You don't want to see anybody crafting or whatever. You just can just chill back, have a conversation with everyone. Very interactive. And she does a show with Ella every other Sunday. And also once a month, she does it with Josie too. So, those are talk shows that she does. Great place to go to too. She's very, very sweet. And then we have Mike January House. He does auctions on his channel, and he has like Nana Tink usually goes on with him. She what else? Yeah, he does auctions probably, I think I've seen like twice a week with Mike. So make sure if you're not subscribed to them, subscribe. Our next one we have wait a minute, who else started? Just Me, Sandy. Sandy is a silversmith. She does auctions on Fridays on her channel. She also does talk shows too. Once in a while, she'll pop on. It's usually late at night that she'll go on. And when I say late at night, later at night, and I'm talking like around 7, 8 o'clock at night. So I should say evening. Let's say evening. Evening sounds better. So you guys are too funny. So yeah, go over to Just Me, Sandy, even if you just want to not buy anything, just want to hang out and talk. Also interacts with her chat. And then we have Mr. Jim Mountain Trails and Gems. Him and Miss Joni come on Saturday nights, usually around 8 o'clock at night. And they do auctions on, they have gemstones, they have different kinds of, rocks, stones, different kinds of jewelry that they have. They're from Myrtle Beach, and they just opened up a little shop there too. So good vibes that shop goes well. Hopefully, in the summer picks up with people coming. Nothing but the best for them. Then we have Nana Tink. Nana Tink does her shows with Victoria on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the morning, and that's at 8 a.m. until 9. That's on Victoria's channel, but you'll see Nana Tink there. She does auctions with January House, and she's in the process of coming back to PA. And Nana Tink, awesome lady. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Nana Tink, you need to go subscribe. And then we have, here it is, Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. So Johnny, I'm going to do it this way. Johnny has a live morning show Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. It starts at 8 a.m. and it can go until 9:30. It can go until 10, depending on the participation that the chat is giving him. So he does that, and he has a co-host, which is Mark. And then we have, hold on. Mark Too Old Vintage Resale. Yes. And then on Monday nights at 4:30 in the evening, he has Monday night bingo. So if you guys like to play bingo, you don't have to leave your house. You don't have to get dressed. You can sit there in your pajamas and you can play bingo. And you're playing bingo. You can feel like you're at the casino with 100 people, but you don't see these 100 people. You can have as many trolls as you want. Nobody's going to say anything to you because you're in the comfort of your own home playing bingo. And you also, if you win bingo, he puts you on the wheel and you can win a prize. So it could be moon pies, it could be candies, and people actually send him stuff to give away. So always a great place to go if you have nothing to do, or if you do have something to do and you just want your mind to get away and just play a game, go over to Johnny's at 4:30, and Mark is his co-host on there. And then I did say about his show every day. And then on Wednesdays at 1:00 is Hump Day. Hump Day, he has co-hosts. He has always a guest that'll come on, one guest besides his co-hosts. So that starts at 1:00 on Wednesdays, Hump Day auction. Every first Thursday of the month show starts at 12:30 p.m. It's the Rapid Round Showcase of members of channel, and it's about a 30-minute time slot. So if you're a member of his, I'm sorry, that's on Tuesday, every Tuesday. I said Thursday. Fix that one. So Tuesday, not Thursday. So that one you have to be a member for. And you can just email him, ask him that you want to be on that show. And if you're a member, he'll put you on that show. And he gives you 30 minutes to sell whatever you can. And they call it the Rapid Round. And then this one is new every third Tuesday of the month. Show starts at 12:45 p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. It's the Friends and Family Community Sale. And the first show was last week, and it was on the 15th. And that's a 30-minute time slot as well. So that one you don't have to be a member. That one you can email him if you just, subscribe to his channel. Tell him that you'd like to come on, and he gives you 30-minute time slot. And these have been filling up quite fast. So make sure if you want to get on that you have to email him and talk to him and let him know when he can give you a time slot. So it's a great way that, you can promote your channel too while you're there. He's huge on promotion. So that is that. The next one I have is Revive It Sisters. They have auctions on their channel, and I've seen them on Mondays. I've seen them on Sundays, Thursdays in the evening. And again, they have beautiful glass that they bring, pottery, vintage clothing. They go to antique stores, estate sales, yard sales as well to find items that they can bring up and sell to you guys at a great price. Great show to go watch as well. And then we have Rhonda, which is Shadow Woman. She usually has a show on every Tuesday at 4:20. Sometimes she doesn't come on, but most of the time she's there. And then she'll do something like on Thursday or Friday. When she has time, she'll come on and she does a talk show. And every Thursday, she's been doing a show, and it's the past reels of, because she shed Robin, may God bless her soul. And she's been bringing up those past videos to shows, the real funnies that Robin used to do. So those are fun to go watch. And then we have Susie Dragonfly, Bees and Resale. She does videos of stuff that she's gotten in, that she's selling. I'm going to put a tape so I don't read the chat. I get distracted. I'm a monkey that gets distracted. So, where were we? Susie. And if you see something that she also has an eBay store. So if you see something that you like, reach out to Susie. Make sure you subscribe to her too and watch her videos. And then we have Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. I think everyone must know them. They're awesome. I love that family. Love Broly. What more can you say? And they have different channels, and they do a Whatnot too. So they sell on Whatnot, and whatever they're selling on Whatnot, usually Jeebus will come on that day, and he'll do a live video telling you what they're bringing up, and he just chit chats with everybody in that's on his list in his comments. That's what I want to say. So I'm a little off today, if you can't tell. And who else? Oh, we got Westside Gary. Westside Gary comes on with Mama G. They do their auctions on Saturday nights. Great items that they bring too. So, and really good prices. They're not just your typical stuff. They're more vintage. They try to find you more antique and vintage stuff, but they do have new stuff as well. So make sure that you go over and you subscribe to the next one is also Mama G. So right underneath, when you go into the more section and see it, you'll see Mama G's channel and you see Westside Gary. Make sure you subscribe to them. And then it brings us to Tracy Cakes Coffee Shop. She has auctions on her channel. She's got a lot of fun, different kinds of auctions. Last week they did almost like a spin on Chutes and Ladders. You buy, and then you turn around and you they keep spinning dice, and you're going up the ladder, lower the ladder. If you come in first, second, and third prize, you get the first, second, and third prize. Definitely. And again, auctions on their channel. If Colleen is not on Tracy's is on Colleen's channel. So definitely a great place to go watch. Next one, if you like to scratch tickets, lottery tickets, if you like watching someone do it, go to Kristen Dubb. She comes on like at mid-noon, and she'll scratch tickets from different states. She's out of New Jersey, but she also gets tickets from other states, and she scratches them, and she'll like put one state against another state. Who gives you the most money? So it's always fun to go watch too. She's got a friggin' AI voice. I'm telling you, she's like Siri, Google, Alexa, all wrapped into one when she talks. Sometimes you're like, wait, is this really her? Or is this animated voice? But it is her. She's nice. She's really fun too to go watch. And then we have Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Deborah comes on throughout the week. She has auctions. She brings her jewelry, describes them. Great place to go watch. You guys not subscribed, you need to go subscribe to Deborah. I know I'm saying you need to subscribe to, but you need to subscribe to everyone that I'm saying. And then we have Josie's Place. Josie's Place, she does auctions sometimes as well. She has guests come on and they do talk shows. And like I said, it's me, Angie, comes on once a month with her, and they do a talk show, the two of them as well. Interactive as well. Okay, correction. I got a lot of heat, but not bad heat. It was funny heat. So, Janine's, did I say it right? Janine's, last week, and I've been calling her. I don't know why, but I call her Jen Heads. I don't know why. I need to stop and pay attention and read what I'm saying. So it's Janine's. It's not Jen Heads. So Janine's has auctions at 5 p.m. Central on Monday. Tuesday, she has an auction at 2 p.m. Central. Wednesdays, she has auctions at 10 a.m. Central as well. Thursdays, so she has auctions every single day of the week. Different times, but she has auctions. And I know I left off at Wednesdays at 10 a.m., but on Thursdays, she has it at 5:30 p.m. Central. Fridays, she comes on at 1:30 p.m. Central. So go watch Janine's auctions. Mark, Vintage Guys, he's on there with her too, and she has other people that come on there do auctions with her. So Gen Heads has an auction. Go subscribe. I'm still going to call it Gen Heads. I just think it's funny. I don't know why I started that. I like, maybe because I read it real fast and I thought it said Gen Heads. I don't know, but it is Janine's. I'm sorry, honey, if you're upset, but but that's just me. And then the next one we have is Mark and Michael, two old vintage guys. They do auctions on their channel. They bring up guests as well to sell with them. Mark does mostly like he usually goes mostly on other people's channels, like different people's channels. I'm not saying that he doesn't do it on his. He does. It's him and Michael, and then other guests like Janine's comes on. I've seen Johnny on his channel, Daisy. I've seen multiple of sellers on their channels. So on Sundays, his auction starts at 3 p.m. to about 7 p.m. and that's Central Time. On Mondays, he does the bingo with Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. He comes on at 4:30 until 6 o'clock, and that's on Johnny's channel. On the second Tuesday, he does the Friends and Selling with Friends. On the fourth Tuesday monthly, Janine's Friends and Selling with Friends Selling with Friends. So those are the auctions that he does. And then on Wednesday, you need to like write this down. I'll come back and listen to this one. Wednesday's first, third week, and fourth week, Janine's channel at 10 to 12. And that's Central Time. And then Wednesday, the second week, auction, Cajun Roots Reseller Hump Day auction. So the second week, second Wednesday, he goes on Johnny's on a Hump Day. The new one I have here is Living My Best Life at 60. The name says it all. It's so much fun. You guys need to go watch this woman. She's awesome. You need to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you need to go subscribe. The name says it all. What a great name, Living My Best Life at 60. Drop the mic on that one. And then we have Karen's Chase Vintage Auctions and Crafty Items. Again, she does a lot of crafts and she sells it also there. A lot of vintage items that she sells. You need to go watch that one. Subscribe to that. And then we have Missy G. Remember Missy G? I'm sure you guys remember Missy. Nicety Reseller. Her name has changed. She goes by now Missy Hustles. So if you are subscribed, you'll see it that it's not the Nicety Seller. It's Missy's Hustles. She has been selling on Whatnot. Not so much on YouTube, but she is on Whatnot. So on Whatnot, this is what I wrote, okay? In case you miss it, she's back live selling again on Whatnot under the name of Missy Hustles. She is selling all estate sale finds, estate buyouts, and goodies. So please join her at 5 p.m. So that was on Saturday. So I believe her auction's on Saturday. And then, but if it's not, she might do random whatnots. Go there and just make sure you hit that notification. So every time she's going to come on or she's got a new show coming up, that you'll be notified. It says too, so please join her. All of her auctions start off at $1. So it doesn't matter what she brings, they start off at $1. So you can score some great, great items. And then also feel free to bookmark her shows. And if you're not already a member of Whatnot, if you use her link to sign up, you get a $15 credit to use at her show. So if you're not a member of Whatnot, hit the link because I put it on there underneath the more descriptions that comes up. If you hit that link, you'll get $15 credit to use on her show. So Missy's back, but she's under a different name. It's Missy Hustles. That being said, we're done with going through my list. I think we did good. And we got 20 minutes to spare because Ella's going to be on. And then Johnny will be on at 4:30 for bingo, guys. Let me go through my list of people that came in. And if you have any questions, just put them in the chat. Let me know what's going on. Let me see. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, has good plans for the week ahead. We do. I know I have huge plan for the week ahead. Anya going to do a tarot. I love it. Yes, she does. She's going to be putting out a video or a live to do tarot readings. That's going to be awesome. We have Ella laughing. Honey, I hope you're getting ready. Good morning, Swamp. How are you, my dear? Thank you for coming in. And then it says it right here. I do tarot and oracle card readings. You can see a couple I did live on this channel. I'm just working on getting my schedule under my belt before I add more. Nice. Make sure you do some lives too. Make money while you're doing that. People can just send you money to your PayPal or whatever you have so they can get their cards read. Hey, Nikki. Good morning, honey. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. I hope all is well. Mom's doing good. Saying good morning, saying hi. Let's see, who's this one? Francine. Good morning, Francine. How are you? Thank you for coming in, hon. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. You need to hit that thumbs up. Baby is doing TWTH for now. I'm not sure what that means, Lizbeth. I'm not good with the letters. I'm not sure because I'm not up to date with the texting. I text, but I don't know how to do the or what stuff means. Hi, Erin and Jessica. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing out. Awesome. Also, Jessica also puts out videos on her channel, so you need to go watch it. Jessica, see my email that's going around the bottom? Let me know what you're doing for the week so that way I can promote your channel as well. Saying hi. Jessica, I hope you're doing better. And on the mend. Oh, Jessica, you're not feeling well. I hope you're better. Take care of yourself. Saying hi. Just saying hi to everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Pam. How are you, honey? Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Love watching your shows at night with Kim. You guys are funny together. So funny. She's in a hubby. Yeah, that's when I was telling you about the logo. The patch on you. The patch on my shirt, jacket. Oh, the one. I'm Patriots all over. See? As I'm showing you my boobs. If my kids are watching, they'll be like, Mom, yeah, what are you doing? I know we lived in Maine and Connecticut, so that is our well-known logo. My will be founded. Amusing that his company uses it here in Arizona. Oh, wow. So you lived in Maine and Connecticut. Nice. Yes, we're a little crazy. You guys are, but it's a good crazy. It's a fun show. And nothing better than a great, funny show. Telling you. Imagine watching a show and they're just like, oh, okay, here's the thing. Yeah, it's blue. And if you flick this little red thing, it'll light up or it sparks. There you go. It's like, oh, I'd be like, off. Give me something to laugh at. That is the best. Meet both of you met. That's right. You did. You met JJ. I remember you saying that a couple of weeks ago, about a week ago, I think, an assistant Baton Rouge took them to the flea market bins. That must have been fun. That must have been fun. Who's all going to the Nashville meetup? There's a Nashville meetup? Oh, I didn't know that there's one coming up this weekend. Are you going to go? Swamp, are you going? I hope you have fun. Don't sub here, nothing to see. Ah, shush. Of course there is. There's you. There's you, my dear. Saying hi to Craig, Glenn. Bingo today. Yes, bingo today at Johnny's at 4:30. So you can win moon pies. That's right. You like moon pies, you need to go to Johnny's. Hey, Susanna. Hey, all. Hey, Georgia. How are you? My day started at 9 a.m. this morning. It's now 1:30 Tuesday morning. What? I think it's time for bed. Oh, That's right. You're in Australia. That's right. So you're already working on Tuesday. Oh, I forget that sometimes. You think that everybody's at the same time zone or the same day that you're in, but not so much. Not so much. Just went down the list and under the video and found a Mrs. Peach. Hello there. I'm Ella Rose Peach. Nice to meet another member of the Fruit family. Oh, that's funny. You know you're tired when your head goes down quicker than a fat kid on a seesaw. Georgia! That's not nice, Georgia. Then we had, oh my God! How did I miss you? Because I know you were here on my list. Guys, Two Hip Chicks, I have you on my list. How could I have missed you guys? Oh, I think I've missed a couple of people. Did it because I jumped? Guys, Two Hip Chicks, they're on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're also on Hump Day Auction with Johnny's. They're going to be going away on vacation for 2 weeks. So you're probably not going to see them on the Hump Day auction. But they said that they might do, if they have good connection, they might do some talk shows from where they're going. So I know where they're going, and they're going somewhere nice. Thank you, Dawn and Mary. I hope you have a wonderful time. Safe travels. Godspeed. And I hope Momster is also doing well. And their shows Tuesdays and Thursdays is at midday at 12 o'clock. So make sure you guys go over. They talk a lot about records and music, old music. It's fun to go watch. So I am so sorry. Forgive me. I did miss you guys on here. I'm sorry. There was actually a couple of them that I missed. And the one that I was going to do it, that's why I missed you. I scrolled up because I wasn't going to do them because they told me not to. So I scrolled up too far. I apologize. I am so sorry. I'm over here looking down because I'm looking at your name, Two Hip Chicks, when I should be looking up at the camera facing you, facing your beautiful faces. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. They were live. I'm not charging yet, but I will when folks are ready and interested. You have to go on so they can be interested. The more they see, the more they're going to go. I'll promote it and put it out there. Post it so that way you can do it. Thank you, honey. Thank you. And then thank you. Glad you're back doing this. Me too, Pam. Me too. It's fun. Definitely fun. I don't want to pass the time at 12. So it's still 11:49 because we're going to leave here and we're going to go to Ella's. Okay. We're going to go to Ella's. He runs away giggling innocent. You better be nice. No worries. I am actually super sorry. That's like not nice of me. No, we are not doing this Hump Day auction anymore. We are retiring from what? What? You're not doing the auction, Hump Day auction? You're retiring from reselling? Oh my goodness. I did not know that. So they're not going to do reselling at Hump Day. They're not doing auctions anymore. Wow, guys. Well, whatever you do, I send you amazing vibes out there to whatever you do. But make sure you stay on YouTube because we do love watching you guys. And then we have Susie. Good morning, Susie. How are you, honey? You doing well? I've been watching a lot of your videos, going back and hitting those thumbs up, making sure. So, guys, if you're watching videos of people, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It's not going to cost you anything. Seriously, it's not going to cost you anything. You watch somebody's video, even if you're not really, really fond of it or whatever, it doesn't matter. Be nice. Hit a thumbs up. That's all. Just hit a thumbs up. Thank you, hon. Oh, so yeah. If you guys have nothing, look who's here. Good morning, my Twisty. How are you? My Twisty Ronnie. Are you back? You know what I mean? Are you back home or are you still out and about causing havoc out there in the Midwest, wherever you are? Oh no, honey, I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Everyone's saying hi to each other. So guys, it's 11:51. I'm gonna get off, but you guys are gonna go over to Ella's and you're gonna tell us Ella that you're a raid from Susanna, because I know who's here. And if you guys go over there and say that you're not from here, raiding them, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. Tina, come here. I'll show you, Tina. Come say hi. I'm still in Tucson, getting ready to put the house on the market and move back to Tennessee. So you're still there. How's the grandbaby? How's the grandbaby? He's so adorable. He really is. Are you there? Come say hi.
Hi.
Can you see her? No, you can't see her. You don't want to be on the camera?
Nope.
People haven't seen you in a while.
That's all right.
Oh,
It's
look.
okay.
Oh, look.
What?
He's adorable, getting big. Ronnie G is here. Tina. Tina!
Tina's here.
Tina's here.
Tina's waiting for Sue because I've got plans for her now. I changed the plans.
You changed the plans?
Yeah.
What am I going to do now?
You're going to come outside.
I'm not going outside.
You need a little fresh air.
I'm not going outside.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll open the window and get fresh
No,
air.
no. You're going to go weed the front garden.
Weed?
Sure.
Guys,
Yeah, you need to weed the front garden.
I'm not going to go weed no garden.
You've got pretty gloves with flowers on them.
Babe, I'm not going to go weed the garden.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why not?
Because you haven't put all the dirt down.
Yeah, but we need to weed the garden before we can put the dirt in it.
No.
Yeah. Ask them, they'll tell you.
No.
Yeah. So you're going to go outside for a little bit, weed the front garden.
But I don't want to.
I don't want to do a lot of things, but I got to do them.
I don't have to do that.
You have to do that because
Call a gardener.
I'm calling. Susanna? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Everybody, tell her how much fun she's going to have out there with me today.
I'm serious. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm going to go dust the bedroom.
No.
I am going to.
That's going to be something when I'm not home. I'm home today, so I think we should.
But why should I work if you're home?
Because we're going to bond out there.
We bond every day.
We're going to bond like nobody's business out there.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not bonding.
I don't have time to weed the garden.
I don't want to bond.
10 yards of loom out there to spread.
I can't, because guess what? Ella's coming on at 12 o'clock. I need to go watch Ella.
You know what's great about that? Do you remember I got you the headset?
Yeah, but I can't visually see the items.
You visually don't
I
need to
can't.
be buying
I'm not going to.
We've had this talk.
No.
Yes.
You never.
Yes.
Do you remember the handles we got?
The what?
The handles for the cabinets. I had to visually see them if we like them.
But we don't need it.
If I hear it, I can't see it. I can't get it.
We don't need it right now. You know what? I'll make it even better for you because I got you the headset. And we just figured out that the phone clips into the case, so we'll bring the case out there. So if there's something good, all of a sudden, you could just put the phone right up to your face and look. But trust and believe in me, I'm pretty sure you don't need anything right now.
But I'm not going to go.
But you are going to go.
But I'm not. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother. You're not my father.
But
I'm not going to go. Guys, should I go out and help Tina?
Yes.
Weed or no?
Weed. Here we go with the weed thing again. Where the hell is this country gone?
What?
Weed. I'm a little confused. Never in my life did I ever think marijuana was going to become legal, dude.
We're talking about weeds, and now you're going to talk about marijuana?
Because I think of weed as soon as I think of weed, marijuana, it's the same thing. But trust me.
My God.
But how did it become legal? That's what I don't get. And I never in my life, like I remember when I was younger, I slide out there just for a joint, you know what I mean? Thank God I don't smoke anymore. But I got to tell you, now I was sitting there the other day and I'm like, this is crazy. There's more weed stores, I think, now than Dunkin' Donuts, which is absolutely insane because I never thought that was going to be possible. Second of all, I was driving down the road And now they have weed drive-through stores. That I never thought was going to be possible. Drive-through.
We drive-through.
Drive-through. But then I was talking to your son the other day, and now they deliver it to your house. You don't even have to go out for it anymore. They come right to you with the marijuana. That's insane. What happened to this country? I don't know.
Like a DoorDash?
Yeah, DoorDash get weed. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys get DoorDash weed to your house?
Telling you.
I don't know. We'll do a rant later on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I want you to finish up.
I'm not going.
You're going. You're going. You don't realize it, but you're going.
I'm not going.
You're going.
Weed Dash. They're calling it.
Weed Dash.
Weed Dash. Oh my God.
That's
Seriously. I'm not going to weed. I'm not going to weed. I'm not. It's legal here in Arizona, but I've never had done DoorDash. Imagine going outside to the guy and he's all sketchy and stuff. The ones from around here will probably smoke it before dropping it off. Oh my God, that's funny. That what else? I mean, there's a place in Rhode Island that it's a drive-through window that you can buy beer and alcohol at a drive-through window. Like, shit, you're not supposed to be driving with this stuff. I don't understand it. I really don't. Let's see. Probably they'll give you oregano instead of your weed. If they gave me oregano, I would use it. I cook with oregano. Oh my God, too funny. All right, guys, it's 11:57. Make sure 11:58 now. Make sure you go over to Ella's, okay? Love you guys. I'll see you guys. Have a great week. Great week. Mwah. Thank you all for being here. Bye. You guys still here? Are you still here? Go ahead, go. It's okay. Go over to Ella. There's 6 of you that need to go hit her thumb, and you better hit her thumbs up because Ella doesn't take no bull. She wants that thumbs up. So, stars and back and angel tickle toes. Stay classy, YouTube.